so hey there guys, so today's video is going to be a online makeup haul slash a couple of clothing items, but mostly the majority of the stuff that I got was from online brands, so we're just going to jump right into it and show you guys what I got. I didn't get too many things honestly this time. I'm really trying to restrict myself and just get things that I've had on my wish list for a little while. So I only picked up a few things. So the first thing that I'm going to jump into is from Ofra Cosmetics. I actually have not purchased anything from Ofra's website since I think the Nikki Tutorials collab. So this is what the inner packaging looks like, and I did purchase two items, as one item's already flying out. Okay, so as you guys know, Madison Miller just released a collab with Ofra Cosmetics, and she released like a whole collection. She released a couple of highlighters, she released some glosses, a lipstick, some blushes, and a palette as well. And it was like a blush palette with like one blush and like two highlighters. I was originally going to get the Miller Squad palette, but then I decided that I really wanted this highlighter. Like, it was the one highlighter that I really, really wanted. So I decided to get the Ofra Cosmetics and Madison Miller collab highlighter in the shade Moondance. So this is the first item, and this is what the packaging looks like. This is the first time that I've gotten anything that was repackaged from Ofra, because they did rebrand and repackage some of their whole makeup line like a couple of months back. I'm not exactly sure when they actually did rebrand, but I know it was quite a few months ago. So they did recently come out with a Madison Miller collab, and I love Madison Miller. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but I'll leave her links below. She has way more subscribers than I do. That's obviously why she has an Ofra collab, but I love her. She's just such a sweet girl. I just love her personality. I love her her PR videos. I love her makeup reviews. I love her first impressions videos. I just really love her. So when I saw this collab, I knew I wanted to snag something from it. So this is the highlighter, and then it has like the information and ingredients on the back. It says, be a 24/7 glow getter. Show off your most loved features in our glow-inducing highlighters. And this says, liquid to bake formula creates show-stopping pigments that melt into the skin. So let's open this baby up. Sorry that my voice is still not 100%, but I pretty much have stopped coughing at this point. I'm almost at 100%. I'm like at 90% right now. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. I really do like the new packaging, honestly. I think that they've repackaged like about 3 times now. Their older packaging I really like too. It's like the plastic round compact that most standard highlighters come. And then the second time they repackaged, they like changed like it to more of like a black outer packaging for like the Nikki Tutorials collab. But this one and their new packaging is all white now, and I really like it. I think it's really nice plastic. So this is how it comes. And then on the back it says the Ofra Madison Miller collab highlighter in the shade Moondance. So let's open this guy up. So then this is what the Moondance highlighter looks like. As you guys know, I freaking love Ofra highlighters, and I couldn't wait to get something from this collection. And it also does come with a mirror as well, so I do find that it's a little bit more worth it for the packaging and for the price for me with the mirror in here. I think it's a really nice mirror, and I think it's really nice to apply the products. Now, I'm not wearing this highlighter today. I have been wearing this a ton though. I wore it like 3 days in a row when I first got it. I'm wearing a different highlighter today that I'll show you guys later. But this is the only other highlighter that I got, so let's swatch it finally. So this is what it looks like. So pretty. It's like this beautiful like white gold color, and that's what it looks like. I mean, Ofra highlighters are just so intense and so freaking stunning. You guys know I freaking love Ofra highlighters, so I could not wait to get this, and I knew it was going to be amazing because, hello, Ofra highlighters are freaking bomb. So that is the first product that I got, and then the second product and the last one from Ofra, and this is the last one from the Madison Miller collab. This is the Ofra Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade, I believe it's called Oh My Rai Rai. So this is what the packaging looks like. So again, they did change the packaging to all white, and it's like this really cute like orangey packaging on the side. This one had like lavender. I think this was really cute too. It has like lavender color on the side. And then it says, long-lasting color turns lips to smooth velvet. Lips are healthy, perfectly pigmented, and perfectly lined for up to 5 hours. Honestly, I love the Ofra liquid lipstick formula. I haven't picked up any Ofra liquid lipsticks since Manny's collab, which that's when I still liked Manny MUA, so that was a long time ago. I really wanted to get some other colors at one point when, like when Kathleen Lights mentioned her favorite colors from Ofra, like the shade Brooklyn, the shade, there was like some other like really pretty like fall colors that I wanted. I might get those at some point, but as for right now, this is the most recent liquid lipstick that I was interested in. And I just thought it was a really pretty, like, mauve toned everyday color. And again, it has that white top packaging. And then it says the shade name on the bottom. It says, Oh My Rai. And then this is what the applicator looks like. They did change the applicator as well. This is like the third time that I've gotten different packaging from Ofra as well. The first different packaging was like when the Kathleen Lights liquid lipsticks came out. And that was like her first collab with Ofra. And I had Miami Fever and Havana Nights. I still have them. I just can't use them anymore because they're too old now. I used to love Miami Fever. I didn't love Havana Nights as much. But the Manny MUA colors I really loved. They were really beautiful formula. It's such a beautiful, pigmented, comfortable formula. So this one is Oh My Rai, and I love this lipstick. I did wear it last week out with one of my friends. And I wore like a Disney shirt, and I wore like my Colourpop princess palette, and then I wore this all over the lips. And I was like sneezing and wiping my nose and everything, and I was eating, and it stayed on my lips really, really well. And it's so comfortable, and they're so easy to apply, so I love the Ofra Cosmetics lipsticks. So yeah, that is what I got from Ofra. Now let's move on to a couple of things that are a new brand to me. This brand was created by Kathleen Light's makeup artist and also one of her best friends. She created a brand called Alamar Cosmetics, and I wasn't originally going to get these because I was like, you know, since Kathleen Lights is recommending them, I don't know if I really want them because I feel like I just get sucked into anything that she tells me that I need to get. But I was like, you know what, these look really pretty. I kind of wish I would have had these more for the summertime, but these are also really, really nice, soft blushes to apply. So I decided to pick up the Alamar Cosmetics Colorete Blush Trio, and this is the one for fair skin tones. I don't know why I can't speak. It says Colorete Blush Trio. I don't know why I can never say trio. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's really, really pretty, and it says a curated collection of 3 blushes designed to complement your skin tone. Sun-kissed, radiant, and flushed with none of the damage to your skin. Our Colorete blush trios are formulated to glide seamlessly over your cheeks while offering maximum pigmentation. Our buttery smooth formula is completely vegan, talc-free, and cruelty-free. So the one thing I really don't love about this blush palette, though, is that it's so hard to open. So I feel like I'm going to have to get rid of the outer packaging because I have to use a scissor every time I open this because it is really hard to open for some reason. So let me get this open. There we go. I don't know why it's so hard to open, but I'm definitely going to get rid of the outer packaging just because I can't stand trying to open it because every time I do, I always like chip my gel manicure and it drives me crazy. So this is what the inner packaging looks like. Again, very, very cute. I love the blue. And then like these gold specks of dots. I think it's so adorable. And then it tells you the 3 shades that are in here. So it says Castaway, Paradiso, and Scorcher. And then this is what the inner packaging looks like. And you can fold it all the way back. And it does come with an insert and there is a mirror. So you can fold it all the way back. And then these are the 3 shades. So we have Castaway, Paradiso. I thought it said Paradiso. Paradiso, and Scorcher. So those are the 3 shades. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone. So let me swatch them for you. Now, for these blushes, I wouldn't say they were absolutely like full of pigment. I feel like they're really nice buildable blushes, but I wouldn't say they're like super pigmented when you apply them. So this is what the colors look like. So, oh my god, I'm already forgetting which one's which. Okay, so this one is Castaway, this one is Paraíso, and this one is Scorcher. So they're really pretty, like not really matte blushes. They have a really nice like luminous finish. The only one that's more matte is the middle shade, which is the more pinkier shade. I have tried out all 3 shades and I really like them so far, but again, like I said, I feel like they're more like a buildable kind of blush, more so than like a fully pigmented blush. So honestly, I kind of prefer that with most blushes because sometimes when they're like really too full of pigment, it's hard to like correct your mistake and you don't think that it's going to be like so pigmented when you apply it. And then it's like, holy crap, like it's too pigmented. So I do like that these are buildable. So I've been really enjoying them. And like I said, I've tried out all of them and they're really nice. And then the last thing that I got from Alamar Cosmetics is one of the new nude glosses that they came out with. And this is the Los DeNUDEas lip gloss. And I got mine in the shade Chula. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. Really, really nice. And she came out with 4 like nude glosses recently. And I really like the outer packaging for them. So this is what the packaging looks like. And it's like a really pretty nude gloss. It's like an ombre. So this is the actual color of the gloss. And then the rest of it is brown. And then it has the shade name on the bottom. It says Chula. Sorry, I'm like losing my voice again. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. So it's a really pretty like peachy nude gloss. It doesn't really have any shimmer in it, which I've been kind of really digging those types of glosses lately, is glosses that have more of just of a shine, rather than having like too much glitter in it. So this is what it looks like, and it's really pretty, it's really peachy, and I have been enjoying it over like all of my like peachy tone lipsticks. It's very comfortable on the lips. Once I apply it, I don't find it to be sticky at all, which I think is really, really nice. So I really like this. I didn't think I was really going to love it that much. I have worn it on its own as well. And it's just really, really nice on the lips. So yeah, I've been enjoying that too. So that is it from Alamar Cosmetics. And now let's get into, of course, again, what would an online makeup haul be if I didn't pick up something from Colourpop? So I did pick up something from them. And this is what the outer box looks like. It came in this huge box. And this is what the inside looks like. And it has like orange colors inside. And it's all orange on the inner packaging. And let me open it up and show you guys that I got the Colourpop So Jaded Kathleen Lights and Colourpop palette. So originally I was not going to get this palette, but then I was kind of sucked in by seeing all of the looks with it, and every time I kept on seeing more and more looks with it, the more and more I fell in love with the colors and the shades that people were using. And I was like, oh my god, this palette looks so different and so much fun. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to pick it up. So I decided to get it. Look at this outer packaging. How pretty is this? I just think it's so like aesthetically pleasing. I love like all the colors of the crystals. I think it's just so cute. And then on the back, it shows all of the shade names in the palette, which I think is so adorable. They're all shaped like crystals or gemstones, and I think it's so cute. So basically, Kathleen Lights loves like crystals, so she wanted to make something that was inspired by crystals, but also she wanted to make something inspired by birthstones as well, because you can get crystals that are birthstones as well. So I just thought it was such a cute concept. Like, no one's ever done a palette like that, so I think it was adorable. And then this is the inner packaging, which is obviously the same as the outer packaging. And then it, again, has all of the shade names on the back, but we'll go through them when I open the palette. So then this is what it looks like when you open the actual palette. So there is no mirror, but this is what the beautiful palette looks like. And it says Kathleen Lights and Colourpop. And then there's a huge insert in the palette, which I will take out so I can show it to you. And you can also fold it all the way back so I can show it to you just like this. So I thought that was really, really nice as well. Sometimes with like larger palettes, it's really hard to like work with them if you can't fold them all the way back. So this is what the palette looks like. As you guys can see, this is their first 30 pan eyeshadow palette. So that's what kind of enticed me to get it. And also I just thought the colors were so pretty and they were so different and fun that I felt like there were so many different looks that I could create with it that I was like, fine, I'm going to get it. But I feel like this is going to be the absolute last palette that I get this year because I'm like, I really can't pick up any more eyeshadow palettes this year. This is my 4th Colourpop palette that I picked up this year. Like, I think that's kind of crazy. So let's go through all the shades. So the first row we have Diamond, Rose Quartz, Ruby, Royal Jewels, Fluorite, and Moonstone. Then we have My Precious, Sandstone, Pearl, Citrine, Garnet, and Ametrine. Then we have Peridot, which is my birthstone, Your Gem, Topaz, Tiger Eye, Opal, and Aquamarine. I actually can't even see the shade names. I've actually just memorized them. So, because I can't see them reflected when I'm like showing them to you right now, because like and then I would have to read it backwards. Then we have Geodude, Carnelian, Stoned, Jasper, Turquoise, and Onyx. And then we have Emerald, Jade, Alexandrite, Smoky Quartz, Amethyst, and Sapphire. Wow, I can't believe I knew all the names. So this is what the palette looks like up close. I'll just show it to you up close really quick. I just think the colors are so beautiful. So I am wearing it on my eyes today, of course. I've been testing it out like crazy the past week or so. I actually received it on Friday and it's Wednesday today. So I've been wearing it every single day since I've gotten it. So I'll tell you guys what I'm wearing today. So today I'm wearing Citrine in the crease. Then I darkened up the crease more with the shade Jade right here. Then I used the shade Stone on the on the outer corners. Then for the lids, I used the shade Tiger Eye on the inner part. And then I used the shade Emerald in the middle. And then I used the shade My Precious on the brow bone. And then for the lower lash line, I used the shade Geodude. I just smudged that all over the lower lash line. And then for the inner corners, I used the shade Peridot. And as you guys know, Peridot is my birthstone. So I'm going to swatch a few of my favorite shades for you guys. I am planning on doing a full swatching and review of this palette. But I just want to tell you guys, so far, I've been absolutely loving it. Every single look that I've been doing, I absolutely love. But it was requested for me to swatch this palette. So I'm definitely going to do that. But I also have a ton of looks that I'm going to post first before I do actual swatches. So let me just swatch some of my favorite shades. So, of course, you guys know my favorite shade in the palette is definitely Peridot. Not just because it is my birthstone, but just because I think it's such a gorgeous shade. I don't have any shades like this in my collection. It's such a beautiful, like, green, yellow-green shimmer, and it's just so beautiful. Look at that. I love it. I've worn it all over my lid once, and this is the first time I'm wearing it on my inner corners, and I just freaking love it. Of course, I love the shade Moonstone as well. It's a really beautiful inner corner highlight. This is actually the only, like, neutral toned shade that I haven't worn on my lid yet, but I've been using it on my inner corners quite a bit, and it's so beautiful. I also used Smoky Quartz for the first time on my lid, and it was so pretty. It's such a beautiful, like, metallic color, of course. I love those kind of shades. And then, I mean, I really want to just show you guys the ones that I've used. I also really love Emerald. I just used it today for the first time, and I'm already, like, in love with it. It builds up a lot nicer, excuse me, on the lid, so that one is Emerald right there. And then let's do one more shimmer. I haven't worn Aquamarine yet on my lid, so I can't say it's a favorite yet, or Fluorite. I do love Pearl and Sunstone. Let's just swatch a couple of those too. So that one is Pearl. This one's beautiful all over the lid and on the inner corners. And then Sandstone, of course. You guys know I love those warm tone kind of colors. So that's all of the shimmers. that I'm going to swatch for you guys. I don't want to spoil it and swatch all of them. And I'm just going to swatch a couple of the mattes. My favorite matte shade in here, of course, is the shade Your Gem, which is this one right here. It's a beautiful, like, mid-tone peachy shade. And that's what it looks like right there. You guys know I love those kind of shades, and I also love Royal Jewels as well. It's a really pretty, like, mid-tone peachy shade, and that's a perfect shade for, like, any look, for a transition or for a crease shade, and it's right there. And I also really like turquoise. I used that for the first time a couple of days back, and it is so pretty. So that one is that one right there. It's that gorgeous, stunning blue. Love it. And I think that's all I'm going to swatch for now. Oh, I do love Diamond as well. Let's swatch that one. It's a really pretty shade. That is the only Super Shock shadow in the palette. It's really pretty as like a lid topper, but also I used it as the first shade that I used in this palette when I first got it all over the lid, and it was so pretty. So there are some of the swatches for you guys. Again, I don't really want to swatch too many of them because I really want to just do a full swatching video. But I am going to be posting a ton of looks with this palette, so stay tuned for that. But so far, again, she just sucked me in to get this palette. I just thought it was such an interesting color combination, and I just have been really loving it. So yeah, definitely recommend this palette. And since Colourpop thinks they're always late delivering to me, they actually did send me another free lippy as well. So I'll show you guys that too. Just need to wipe off these swatches off my hand. So they did also send me a free lipstick. So this is the Colourpop Ultra Metallic Lip in the shade MC Check. And when I first saw the top, I was like, oh, it's like a shimmery gold. But when I actually open it, and I've actually never owned any of their metallic lipsticks, I've just owned their lip glosses. When I actually open it, it's like this pink shade. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm really going to use it too much, but that's what it looks like. That's the shade name, I mean. And I'll swatch it for you guys. So that's what the applicator looks like. And then this is the actual shade. So I'm not sure when I'm actually going to use it, but that was just really sweet, again, for them to send me a free lipstick because they think that it was late. But honestly, it took a week, which is standard for Colourpop, because I ordered it the Friday that it restocked, and then I got it the next Friday, like 6 days later. So it wasn't really late. So I was just like, okay. Because usually it takes 3 to 5 business days to process the order. And then it gave me a shipping notification on like Wednesday that it was like, oh, it's coming on Friday. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So, but it is a really pretty color. I just don't know how much I'm going to use it in the fall time now, because I mostly use pink shades like this in like the fall time. I haven't even tried it out on my lips yet, like just to see how it looks. So I'll keep you guys posted. So yeah, that is it from Colourpop. And then we have one more makeup item. So this is my first order and first item that I've ever gotten from Besame Cosmetics. So this is what the box looks like. And then when you open it up, it's so cute. It says here, get ready to be admired. And then when you actually, oh my god, it's so cute. It's like return to the 40s. Such cute, like, packaging. I love it. And it says cruelty-free and all of that. And then when you open it, this is what it looks like. So it comes with this really cute card that says thank you for your purchase. And then it says Besame Cosmetics. But then it comes with this really cute, so I ordered something from the Sleeping Beauty Disney collection. And if you guys didn't know, Besame Cosmetics has been doing a bunch of different Disney collections. So they did Snow White before, like, last year. Then they did a Peter Pan collection. And now their most recent one is the Sleeping Beauty collection. And if you guys don't know, Sleeping Beauty is my absolute favorite princess. So I had to get something from this collection, because I don't own anything from Sleeping Beauty from anything, because no one has really done like a full Sleeping Beauty collection. So I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Obviously, I have something from Maleficent, because they did the Disney Villains collection from Colourpop. But when Colourpop did their Princess collection, they didn't include Sleeping Beauty. So it comes with this adorable, like, newspaper article. Like, it says the Daily Bugle, and it says Besame Bugle, which I think is so cute. And it says Sleeping Beauty, the 1959 collection. And then it tells you all these awesome, like, facts about the movie. It says, technically the star of Sleeping Beauty, Princess Aurora, only appears in the film for fewer than 18 minutes, which I think is so crazy. However, her scenes are unforgettable, in large part due to the woman who helped bring her animated to life. Who helped bring her to animated life, can I speak? And then it, like, shows that, like, the eyeshadow palette looks exactly like the storybook that they used in the original film, which I think is adorable, but I definitely did not need the eyeshadow palette. It's, like, so big. And I love how it also even has the date on here. I think it came out last month, so I don't think it's been out for too long. And then it shows, like, their store in California, which is so cool. It also highlights the lipsticks that are in the collection. And then on the back, it has, like, the full collection and all this stuff about Maleficent, which I think is so cool. And it has Get Aurora's look and Get Maleficent's look. And then it has, like, the whole collection on the bottom. So I think that's so freaking cool. I love it. So I was like, I have to get something from this collection. You guys know I have the old, like, Elf Disney palette with, like, Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty in there. So this one is just really a Sleeping Beauty collection. So I had to get something. So I decided to pick up the Sleeping Beauty, the 1959 collection, Briar Rose blush palette. So I was kind of dying to get the blush palette. I thought it looked so beautiful. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. After this, I have to leave. So let's show you guys the blush palette. So there's really no information on the outside of the packaging. But look at this packaging, you guys. I freaking love it so much. Look at this packaging. It looks exactly like, oh my god, it has, like, her castle. And it has, like, the whole forest of where she, like, dipped her toes in the water. Like, that's, like, the river where she, like, put her toes in the water and she sees all the animals. Oh my god, I love it. So it has, like, a silhouette of Aurora and then of all of, like, the other animals. And I just think it's so cute. I love it. And then the back just says Briar Rose Blush Palette. And then I'll open it up for you guys and look at the inner packaging. It's so pretty. I'm going to try and not blind you with the mirror. Let me just take the insert out. So the inner packaging has, like, little trees and also has the animals in it, which I think is so freaking adorable. And then these are the 4 shades that come in the blush palette, which, again, so freaking stunning. It comes with 2 pink blushes and kind of like more of this shimmery tone neutral blush. And then I feel like this is more of like a highlight. So I'm going to swatch them for you guys. So I am wearing the neutral blush on my cheeks today. And then this is the highlight that I'm wearing. And they're so pretty. The highlight just reflects so nicely. They're so lightweight. And the blush is just such a pretty blush on my skin. Like, I've been loving it. So those are the only 2 I've used so far. I haven't used the pink blushes yet because I don't tend to use pink blushes too much in the fall time. But I'm just going to swatch the blushes for you guys first. So that's the lighter pink blush and that's the darker one. So those are the 2 blushes. They swatch really nicely and they're really smooth and soft. So that's the lighter tone one and that's the darker one. So pretty. And then I'll swatch the, which you can also use the, like, this shade here as like a highlighter. But I've been really loving this one as a highlight because it's like that yellow tone kind of color. And then these are the other 2 shades. So that is the shimmery tone blush, that brown shade, and then that's like the yellow highlighter. They're so pretty. They're really smooth, really buttery, really easy to apply. I really like this as a highlighter and as a blush, and I'm loving it so far. I can't wait to use the other blushes in here. Just this packaging is amazing. I love it so much. So that is it for now. I have to go pack my food for work and go to work. So I will show you guys the clothing items later. Alright, you guys, so I'm back from work, so I'm literally going to show you the 2 clothing items that I got from Lucky. Honestly, that's it. Like, I was really good about not buying clothes this month, and also because since now I'm not a supervisor anymore, I did get like a lowered pay rate, so I really can't buy as much clothing there anymore, and that's why I didn't buy as much makeup this month either, but also because, again, I am trying to buy less clothing and less makeup, so that's why my hauls aren't going to be as crazy now. So anyway, I did get these jeans. I did show these in my September favorites. I really don't feel like getting up and showing you, but I freaking love these. These are the Bridget Skinnies. These are excuse me. These are literally so freaking comfortable. They're super distressed jeans, and I loved wearing these throughout the month of September and throughout the month of August while I was still a supervisor because they look so cute with all of my like tank tops and like my short sleeve shirts, and I was just literally obsessed with these. They're so freaking comfortable. I love them. These are high rise and they're in a size 10. Honestly, I probably need to try them on again, but at the same time, like, these ones run a little bit tighter than my other Bridgets do, even though it is a softer denim. So I got those, and then I just got this sweatshirt, which I'm actually wearing for the first time today. I bought it a couple days back. It's a white sweatshirt, and it's a Rocket Man and Elton John sweatshirt, and I believe that this is Elton John on here. I don't think it's Tarragon Egerton. If you guys saw Rocket Man the movie, Lucky actually partnered with Rocket Man the movie to make a collection, and this was one of the pieces that they made. We actually never got this one in store. This one was returned by someone, and I was like, oh my god, I want that so bad. Like, I fell in love with the movie so much that I really wanted something from the movie, and I wasn't really too crazy about the t-shirts that we got in, but the sweatshirt, I'm like, oh my god, I love that. So it has, like, this one of his iconic outfits, and it says Rocket Man, Elton John, and also Rocket Man's basically one of my all-time favorite Elton John songs. I think it's a lot of people's favorite Elton John song. But the movie was so good. You guys have to see it. And yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. I did get this in a size small because it was the only size in the store, but small fit perfectly anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media. Let me know if you guys have picked up any of this stuff, what you guys think of it. If you guys want me to do any reviews or anything. But I am definitely going to be doing an upcoming review on the So Jaded palette. And I just wanted to say that this is the first video I'm recording with my new nails. Even though I've had these for a week already and I've recorded a bunch of videos with them already. I just wanted to show it to you guys. I got like this turquoise color. And I got a donut art nail. And I'm like literally obsessed with them. They're so cute. This is like the last like more summery color that I'm going to do. And then like next week I'll probably do like something like a dark blue. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I'm just literally obsessed. I think it's so cute, and it's like a pink donut it's a donut with pink frosting and then like little sprinkles, and I love it. I think they're so cute. So yeah, I love you guys. Bye!